a comprehensive look at trends, fund profiles, and more in Exploring ETFs.
Say if you want to try to invest like the so-called big dogs, there might be a couple of ETFs out there that you might want to look at. They may be able to help you do that somewhat. Nina Mishra, our ETF research director here at Zacks, is going to fill us in now. First of all, that sounds almost too good to be true. How can this be?
Exactly. I mean, most investors, I think all investors would like to invest like stock market gurus, Warren Buffett, Ben Graham, or the current successful investors like David Einhorn or Carl Icahn.
Sure.
But it's not easy. But there are a few ETF options available to investors which can help investors invest like some of these stock market gurus.
Okay, and these ETFs, as I understand it, one mimics the holdings
Yes.
in those portfolios of the big guys. The other one mimics the investing style.
Exactly. So the first one that we are discussing, it tries to clone the stock investments of stock market legends.
Global X Top Guru Holdings Index ETF. Okay.
Yeah, not surprisingly, the ticker is Guru.
Yep.
And as we said, this tries to clone the stock investments of successful investors. It uses ideas from a select pool of hedge funds.
Okay.
Now, in the US, all hedge funds with more than 100 million in equity investments are required to disclose their holdings on a quarterly basis in a form called 13F.
I see. That's how they get the
That's
holdings.
That's how they look at where these gurus are investing and invest in the same stocks. So they try to compile the best ideas from those filings. This ETF was launched in June 2012, has attracted more than 368 million in assets so far, charges 75 basis points in expenses, and it has been outperforming the broader market, the S&P 500 index. It has returned about 28% annualized since inception, which is really good. Some investors may be concerned about the timeliness aspect, that by the time the information about these holdings becomes public, it may be outdated.
Changes in the portfolios have been made.
Yeah, exactly. Or it has already been priced by the market. So there is another option available to
Which
investors.
is the ETF that tries to mimic the investing styles.
Yes.
And that's the Validia Market Legends ETF?
Yes, I think that's how you pronounce it.
Okay.
The ticker is VALX.
All right.
It is actually an actively managed ETF. It tries to imitate or copy the investing styles of stock market gurus. So it has those its own proprietary those 10 guru models. It starts with the universe of 2,500 liquid US traded stocks, filters them through those guru models, which are based on different investing styles like value or income or momentum or growth, and then scores those stocks to select 100 stocks with the highest score. It charges 79 basis points in expenses. This is very new. It was launched in December last year. And so far it has attracted 18 million in assets. But since its inception, it has outperformed the S&P 500 index. It has returned about 4.4% compared to about 3.3% return for the S&P 500 during the same time period.
Okay, do you own either one?
I don't.
All right, check out more information on ETFs in commentary and in other ETF information in the ETF section of Zacks.com. So if you're not already there at the website watching this video, if you're watching it in syndication land, just get on over to the homepage and get to the ETF section using the Funds tab at the top of the homepage navigation bar. Meantime, with Nina, I'm Terry Ruffalo.